When I ran my first rentals, I learned something fast. Guests didn't rave about thread counts or the marble countertops. They remembered the little palapa at the end of the beach road where I sent them for ceviche. The couple who went came back glowing. They felt like insiders. That's the power of moments over amenities. And here's the kicker. According to Airbnb's 2024 Economic Impact Study, vacation rental guests spend about $775 per trip outside their room. Food, shops, little experiences. If you don't guide that spend, someone else will. Hi, I'm Kay Walten, founder of Smart Pineapple. I help small hotels, vacation rentals, and unique stays get seen, get booked, and stay human in a world full of automation. This is Seen, Booked, Sane, your sharp hit of strategy and cheeky truth. Let's talk about the future of guest experience, because it's already here. Big chains sell rooms, small stays sell stories, and the numbers prove it. Researchers at Cornell found that if your online reputation improves by just 1%, the money you make per room you could sell goes up by about 0.5% to 1.4%. That may not sound huge, but across a busy season, it's the difference between scraping by and thriving. The playbook? Personalize Prototype Partner. 1. Personalize. Personalization isn't about tech. It's about giving your guests the feeling that you saw them. Couples, leave a handwritten note with 2 glasses and a bottle of local wine ready for sunset. Families, add a coloring page of your town map, a cookie basket, and tomorrow's kid-friendly tip. Families make up 40% of bookings, and small touches here go a long way. Remote workers, a 1-pager with the cafe that has the strongest Wi-Fi and the best coffee refills. McKinsey reports that 78% of travelers are more likely to come back when offered something personal. Want a real example? Gleneagledale House on Islay built simple, memorable food experiences with local producers. Think pre-booked platters on whiskey barrel tops and a story behind every ingredient. Over time, that approach helped lift income by 11%. And today, about 65% of their bookings are repeat guests. That is not my opinion. That is their published case study. And don't kill yourself trying to answer every single review. Cornell research shows that once you reply to about 40% of reviews, the benefits plateau. Better to write fewer replies that actually move the needle. 2. Prototype. Don't overthink. Don't design a massive package. Prototype one tiny, testable experience. A 2-hour stargazing walk with Coco, a bread baking lesson with your neighbor the baker, a morning market walk where guests help choose the breakfast ingredients. AirDNA's data shows that rural and unique stays, farmhouses, cabins, tree houses, are seeing some of the fastest booking growth in 2025. Guests want authentic, shareable experiences. That's what sells. Here's what to expect. Send a pre-arrival offer, and about 1 in 10 guests will say yes. Fine-tune it, and that number often climbs closer to 2 in 10. Many small operators see 15 to 25 out of every 100 guests spend an extra $25 to $50 once they get the offer right. Half your pilots will flop? Good. That's how you find the ones worth scaling. Track simply seats offered, seats sold, money made, and always ask, what did you enjoy most? Would you recommend it to a friend? That's all you need to measure. 3. Partner. You don't need to invent magic. Partner with someone who already has it. The beekeeper who lets guests pull honey straight from the comb. The potter who runs a hands-on class where they take home what they make. The farmer who hosts a sunset picnic in the field. Partnerships often cost nothing up front. Offer a fair split, Keep the slots exclusive and everyone wins. And sustainability? Han and colleagues writing in PLOS 1 found that more than half of travelers are willing to pay 5 to 10% more for eco-friendly stays. But don't just slap on a label, make it a memory. A low-waste picnic or a stargazing night feels authentic and eco-conscious. Here's what the big platforms won't tell you. STR Global found that direct bookings for independents grew 11% last year. Guests want a book with you, but only if you give them a reason. Exclusive experiences, insider perks, a real human to text when plans change, and social proof. Written reviews help, but short videos convert. Gen Z and millennial guests especially want share-worthy content. A 15-second clip of a guest cracking into honeycomb or laughing on a windy cliff beats 10 static reviews. Your scoreboard. Keep it simple. Did they come? Did they rave? Did they book again? That's your scoreboard, because every time reputation improves, revenue follows. That's not my opinion. That's Cornell. Here's your challenge for the next 30 days. Pick one move. Personalize. Write the 2-line note, give 3 insider tips, add 1 sensory treat. Prototype. Launch 1 micro experience priced at $25 to $50. Send the offer pre-arrival. Partner. Create 1 co-experience with a local, make it exclusive to your guests. Operators who try just 1 new pilot each month consistently outperform those who stay static by season's end. So the only wrong move is no move at all. I'm Kay Walten, and this is Seen, Booked, Sane. Whether you're a bed and breakfast in Rye, England, or a villa in the south of France, remember, guests aren't buying rooms, they're buying moments. Run 1 test this month, see what happens. Before you go test your s'mores kit or call up that beekeeper, you'll want a scoreboard. I built one for you. It's a plug-and-play spreadsheet that tracks bookings, upsells, and which offers actually make you money. No fluff, just numbers you can use. It's $29 on Gumroad, and you'll find the link in the show notes. A small price for clarity. And clarity is what drives revenue.